are in Montgomery City, just a short way from the Purina Animal Nutrition Center.
And we just had an amazing tour of the feed plant. Bill showed us around and we got to see how the feed is actually made.
So we'd like to introduce you to Bill. Hi, Bill.
Hello.
What do you do here?
I'm the production supervisor here at the Montgomery City plant, and I'm responsible for making sure that our employees work safely, productively, and provide a safe, quality product.
So Bill, I love the local feel that your mill has here. Tell us about the impact that it has in the community.
Well, this mill was originally constructed in 1963. It currently employs 33 people. We manufacture feed 24 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Wow.
And we pride ourselves in producing feed very efficiently in a quality manner.
And cleanly, might I add? That plant you could eat off the floor.
Thank you. Locally, we provide a pretty big impact from the suppliers that we use, the trucking companies that come to us. The employees that we have, 18% of them have been here for over 25 years, and 40% of them have been here for greater than 15 years. They're very dedicated and make my job a whole lot easier.
So you showed us how the feed gets into the bag from the beginning when the trucks show up at the scale. Can you tell us a little bit about that? I thought the quality testing was fascinating.
Sure. Every inbound ingredient truck is made sure it is come from an approved supplier. All of our trucks are sampled and tested. We do everything that we can to make sure that we have the quality, safe, proper ingredient to make the feed, because everything starts with quality ingredients.
When making pellets that we feed to our backyard chickens, all get mixed up in a huge special mixer and then go into this big die where they're extruded through a pelletizer. Is that what you call it?
Yes, it's a pelleting process. They can be crumbled. For example, your chick starters that you probably feed to your baby chicks, those go through a crumbler that reduces the pellet size to the appropriate size for a baby chick to eat. The feed will go from a pellet mill to a appropriate source bin above the packer. So we weigh it up before the bag is filled.
Okay.
Then the operator inspects each and every bag before they sew it shut. They take samples throughout the run, and those samples that they take, they also do check weights on the bag.
Oh, I like the little zip strip thing across the top. I wanted to try that, but he wouldn't let me. That's part of their quality controls, not to let the chicken chick get on the line. So
Actually, that's part of my safety protocol.
Oh, okay.
But you brought up a good point, that tape across the top of the bag has the date, the shift, the month, the plant. Once it leaves this facility, I can trace it back to my logs to when, where, how, what went into that bag of feed.
So the bags go from being filled to being reweighed, checked, they get sealed with the bag tag, they go on a conveyor belt, up and over to the
Palletizer. And before they go on the palletizer, there is again another check weight scale that weighs each bag before the robot physically picks it up and puts it on the pallet.
So the bags that we were watching are marked 50 pounds, but each bag is actually a little bit over 50 pounds.
Correct. We want to ensure that each bag that reaches our customer has the amount with the margin that they paid for in every single bag.
Well, we appreciate the tour and we enjoyed getting a look behind every bag of Purina feeds. Okay, so if you'd like more information about Purina feeds and their local connections, go to purinamills.com.